If you like fish and wildlife content, please consider subscribing. On January 17th, 2025, officers with Florida Fish and Wildlife were on patrol when they observed a fishing vessel fail to adhere to a no-wake zone.
Hey guys, we're gonna come up beside you, okay? Okay. You know why we're talking to you right now?
Too fast in the no
That's correct.
Yeah.
Just hang tight there for a second. Appreciate it. All right, guys. All right, so I'm Officer Booth at FWC. The reason we stopped you is because it's a idle speed zone all the way through here, right?
Right.
No, you guys were on plane, correct?
Right.
All right. Is it your boat, sir?
Yes.
Do you have your license and registration for the vessel?
His grandson, we got a phone call from his dad. You got to get him back to boat.
Oh, okay.
And give him my medical. Family in a hurry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, so. Now, let me see. I think I might have him in my vehicle. The registration and stuff.
Okay. Where are you guys fishing today?
Just out to the... Just locally around Apollo Beach.
Around Apollo?
Yeah. We're just giving him a boat ride, basically.
Did you guys catch anything?
No, we
No?
just out.
Any guns or anything in there?
No, I
No.
got those are not
All right, sir. I'm going to check your coolers real quick, and we're going to give you a warning for this, okay? As long as you have 2 life jackets on board. You want to pop this open for me?
Yes.
Yep. Cooler.
Oh, the cooler?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing. Wow. Anything in that one up there? Want to show it to me?
Nothing up there either.
Nice. Nothing in this live well back here?
No, that was bait one over there.
Wait, no.
There.
Sweet, under the buckets. Over here. Anything in there?
No. And this here.
What's that? Looks like fish to me, buddy. Bigger stick. So when I asked if there was fish on board, what'd you tell me? Yeah, you did. See the issue here? You see the issue here? You're way over, you're under. Like 3 misdemeanors so far.
Oh, don't forget interference.
Yep. I'm going to check the rest of the boat. Fishing license, I'm going to check those. Sir, I'm going to need to see your ID as well.
You got my ID.
I got yours, I'm talking about the other gentleman. Sir, do you have your driver's license?
I do.
Thank you. Oh.
I'm just gonna push this out.
You got a crab trap, right? Yes.
Yeah, we're good. We're in neutral.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to check the rest of the boat. Up here. You Is this your fishing license?
Yeah.
Do you have your fishing license?
I'm 71.
71. You know, if you're 71, you still can't poach. Have you back up over here. I'll have you move over here, okay? Thank you. Am I going to find anything else on this boat that's illegal or should not be on here?
You what?
Am I going to find anything else on this
No, ma'am.
boat?
No, ma'am. No, it's nothing.
That's what you told me the first time. I'm just going to put these over here.
I got you.
You want to tap a finger on me?
When was the last time you guys went to jail?
Went to jail.
Yeah. Sir, when was the last time you got arrested?
The last time I got arrested was probably about 8 or 9 years ago.
Okay.
I wasn't found guilty.
Okay.
There are two legally sized, the rest are short, and they're over the back limit.
5430.
Oh, hell of a lot.
Yeah.
Have either of you guys gotten in trouble with FWC before?
No.
No?
We got, I mean, we're got a good bill of health.
A good what?
A bill of health, I mean, no problems, no trouble. No, you know,
Until now.
until now. Right.
Yeah,
You're
you
right.
haven't been
You're
caught
right.
before.
You're right. Well, no, I was meaning, you know, for the record.
Yeah. Record. Well, now you're gonna have a record.
I want to correct.
Yeah, now you're gonna have one. There's one thing we don't tolerate. If you would have been straight with me from the beginning, we have short ones. Probably wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But the fact that you lied and then you tried to cover it up in front of me over there, now we have an issue.
Yes, ma'am.
Now
I
I'm hitting you.
understand.
Now I'm hitting you with everything.
Well,
I could take you to jail right now,
I understand that.
and it's a bad example to set.
You're right. You're right.
Yep.
Doing. All right. So the citations you guys are going to get, they're all going to be for court appearances. Okay. We'll set the same court date on them. She's going to tentatively set a court date within about 30 days. All right. You'll get notifications in probably about a week about it. If you don't, there's going to be a phone number at the bottom of the citation for you to call. Okay. If you do not show up to court, a warrant's going to be issued for your arrest. Okay. All right. So the citations you're going to be getting. First one is going to be interference with an FWC officer. All right.
Okay.
It's because you guys lied. All right. Next one's going to be for undersize, sea trout, and then over the bag limit. What else? Anything else? Nope. Those, and then you'll be receiving civil citations, which are just uniform boating citations for blowing the slow speed zone, not having the registration on board, and then improper display of your registration numbers. All right. Improper display. You're supposed to have a 2-inch spacing between the end of FL, the start of the numbers, the end of your numbers, and then your last two
I
letters.
never was aware of that.
It's listed on your registration.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I mean, like I said, when I got the boat, that's how I did it, and I've been inspected before, and they never mentioned anything. So I didn't know.
We turn into sticklers when people start lying to us.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
apologize.
I don't take it
It
personally,
is,
but I'm gonna get. We get very, very technical.
I can understand.
Yeah. Do you have a Type 4 throwable on board?
Oh, what?
A Type 4 throwable looks like a little seat cushion with handles on it.
I
All right. Because there's not one immediately available on deck, that could be another $143 citation because of the improper carriage requirement.
That's what you're talking about?
Yep. So it's required to be out and on deck. Whether that gets written or not is going to be up to Officer Booth. Do you have a child-sized life jacket on board? Can I see that, please? Yeah.
7420, 1013 208 7420.
How much you weigh, buddy?
About 60 pounds.
60 pounds? Okay. 60. Alright, so that's not the correct size.
What does that go up to?
It's 30 to 50 pounds.
Well, I learned something new today. I know how much you weigh now. What is the bag limit on trout?
3.
Seriously?
Seriously, they change frequently.
No, they don't. Not
No.
for trout.
Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I do.
Is it connected to the internet?
Yeah.
That'd be a really good thing for you to look up right now. So also at pretty much every marina, you can get a little pamphlet for fish rules, right? You can look online. There's like multiple applications for it.
So I'm giving you a citation for blowing the speed zone, right? So that's a $140 citation there. I'm also charging you for over the bag limit, undersized, and I did the same for you as well. And I charge you both for interference. Okay. Do we have any questions about that? All right. So I have to have you sign each of these copies of George.
What's going to be the fine for them? Or
They'll set up a court date, and the judge will decide that part.
we'll have to go to court.
Yes. Yeah, they'll contact you, like at the number at the bottom, call to set up a court date with them. And then just make sure you do that, and I would do it this week. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so I just have you to sign here. That you understand that you're going to get it taken care of, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Where I sign that now?
Right over here.
Let me put my glasses on. It's nice to see.
Okay, and Steven, the same thing for you. Contact that number at the bottom. They'll set up a court date for you. And do you understand the charges today?
Yeah, I do, but
Okay.
I don't know where I interfered, but whatever.
Oh, you're an adult, and when I asked when there was fish on the boat, you could have said
I
yes,
could've,
correct?
yes, I
Okay.
could've.
Glad we're on the same page. All right, and this is your citation for the blowing the speed zone. If you can just sign there, okay? And I'll give you guys copies of this so you have all that information. And these are your guys' IDs and copies for both of those, okay? Thank you. Give that to you. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a better day.
Did I get a copy?
Yep, they're all
Yeah,
in there. All your guys' copies are in there, okay? And make sure you call that number on the bottom to set up your court date, okay?
Well, we'll probably have to call first thing Monday morning.
Yep, I will call in and just tell them what happened. They might say call back in a couple days because I have to mail those out. So, all right, any questions before we pull away?
ma'am.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
George, the operator of the vessel, was cited for failure to adhere to a no-wake zone. George and the other male, Stephen, were both charged with 3 misdemeanors, one for undersized trout, one for being over the bag limit, and one for interfering with a Florida Fish and Wildlife officer. Both were required to appear to court in person, and both entered a misdemeanor intervention program, and their cases are currently closed. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to Arrest Cam. As always, thanks for watching.